Welcome back to another episode of my Cook With Me series. For lunch today, I'm gonna be making myself a delicious tomato soup with grilled cheese. So let's go. I'm going to preheat the oven to 425. So I went ahead and grabbed 7 Roma tomatoes. We're going to roughly chop these. I am going to take the top off. Alright. Now that they're all chopped, I'll be putting them in my glass baking dish. They're a little crowded, so I might get another one. I don't know if it really matters, but I kind of feel like it does. Just don't want them piled on top of each other, if you know what I mean. To this, we add olive oil and salt. I'll put these aside while we wait for the oven to preheat. Okay, let me grab all of the veggies that we'll need. Celery, onion, garlic. This is not a veggie, but I brought the butter. 1 big old potato. Okay, so I'll be chopping the celery, the potato, the onion, and finally mincing the garlic. You see that? I think you can. It's ready. All right, let's put these tomatoes in there. This is how they ended up. Nicely spread apart. And those will go in for 20 minutes. All of my veggies will be going into my Dutch oven, so let me bring that over so we can just start placing everything in there. This is so heavy. Okay. Okay, so we're putting the celery in there. This over here. Now let me chop this onion. Y'all, I don't chop my onion that fancy way that I see everyone doing it. Probably easier that way, but I just have never sat down to like really practice it. So this is just how I chop it. And then we just chop like this. Oh, you know what? My sister Maribel actually told me that chewing minty gum could help with the onion not stinging in your eyes. Do I have gum? I do, because they're already stinging. I wonder if it'll still work after the fact. Let me see. So I only have polar ice. I don't see like a mint leaf drawn on there. Don't know if this will still work, but let's try. I always like to get 2. Ooh, stinging. I'm back. Let's see. Do I have to like chew with my mouth open, Maribel? I don't know. I mean, they're not stinging like crazy like they have in the past, so I don't know. Ooh, okay, they're stinging. All right, let's put the onions in there. They are stinging my eyes. Ooh. Now we go for the garlic. This is a pretty big clove. Look at this. That's a big garlic clove. We're gonna put all that in there because I love garlic. Let me empty this over here. Now, before we dice the potato, let's put this on the stove now, along with 1/4 stick of butter, salt, and oil. We'll be waiting for these veggies to turn translucent before we put the potatoes in. Now we're ready for our potato. And we'll also be roughly chopping this potato. Okay, onion definitely looks translucent now. We're ready for the chicken stock or chicken broth. I'm adding 6 cups of chicken stock / chicken broth. To this, we'll add the potatoes. Oh, tomatoes are ready. Let me just add these potatoes in here. I'm thinking these can be in there for a little longer. Back to this, we've added the chicken stock / broth with the potatoes. Come on, focus. Isn't the hand supposed to do the trick? The hand trick is not working, y'all. Why? Okay, anyway, we're adding some thyme in there. We'll mix this. Mix, mix, mix. Also, y'all, can we admire how pretty all of my spices look? My sister Maribel gifted all of these to my husband and I for our wedding, and I've been refilling them since. They're so convenient because they have the name here on the side and on top as well, and they're just so cute. Love them. Okay, let me go ahead and take these tomatoes out. And now we put the tomatoes in here. Can you hear them sizzling? I'll cover this for a little less than 10 minutes, just enough for my potatoes to be nice and soft, and then we'll get to blending. Let's check on the potatoes real quick. Okay, yeah, they're definitely soft. Okay. What is it that I'm looking for here? I bought this a while back knowing that I would need it someday, and now is that day. We basically need to blend all of these veggies, so I will be transferring them from my pot to the blender. Oh. You don't have to get, am I super hunchback right now? I was going to say you don't have to get every single veggie, as long as you have the big pieces, like tomatoes, potatoes, and we're back. Now, if you want your soup more thick, you don't have to blend it. You can just kind of mash the veggies, but I like mine just like this. And we pour. Okay, now that all my veggies are blended and in there, I'll be adding a splash of cream. Heavy cream, that is. So let me show you how this looks. Now we add a splash of heavy cream. We'll let this heat up. While we wait for the soup to heat up one last time, we'll be making our grilled cheese sandwich. Nothing special here, just some butter, Tillamook cheese, and some delicious bread. I'll go ahead and slice this off camera. We'll add some garlic powder in there. Not too much. And now our cheese. Ooh, beautiful. Let's take this out of here. All right, y'all, we're ready to eat. Let me cut my grilled cheese in half. Let's see if this looks delicious. Kind of. Let me go ahead and serve myself some soup. Last step, I'll add some basil in here. Yummy. Let me bring you over so you can see this deliciousness. We have our tomato soup with our grilled cheese. Best way to enjoy this is to dip it in. Let's try this. Yo, I think this is the best tomato soup I've made thus far. Bon appetit. And of course, we can always just enjoy it with a spoon. Delicious. Just like any other meal, let me know if you have different variations that I can try. Okay, I'm signing off so I can enjoy this soup. See you on the next one.